So I want to tell you a little story. Many, many moons ago, a spiky little brat started coming around my house. And I'm thinking, you know, I don't really think this is the fella I want hanging out with Madison. Finally, Caleb got the message, and he quit coming around. And he let Thomas come around. We kind of liked him a little bit better.
What, 8 years?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I told you big. I said no sleeves. Big dress, no sleeves. Look at all the pearls in the veil.
Beanies. Oh, babe.
All right. We don't ever hardly do this, but today we're going to do it. Let's turn around and take a second and take a breath, because this thing's going to get real fast and real furious in a minute. And these people, the ones that are here, are the ones that have your back. They're the ones that love you and support you. And they're all here for you, except a couple that I saw that are here for the reception. Okay? So we're good with that. Let's turn back around and get married.
If I hadn't had the pleasure of meeting you guys, my name is Colby. I've known Thomas since forever, so I'm in it for the long haul. But yeah, I've known Thomas my whole life. And with that being said, we've experienced many things. We've experienced fear. Like the time we got chased around your neighborhood by a grown man after we ding-donged his house. Or the time my science lab volcano exploded in our faces while my mom was taking a nap. We've experienced sadness, like the time we lost the church basketball championship in 5th grade, and you were the only one with tears in your eyes.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rachel. I'm Madison's sister and Amory's second daughter. Writing this speech has been really hard for me, and that is astonishing for me because if you know me, you know that I'm not usually at a loss for words. I think I've known for about 8 years that I would be writing a speech for Madison and Thomas's wedding, and I still procrastinated until about a couple weeks ago. Also, I felt an immense amount of pressure to write a really good speech because these two people are my best friends.
Thomas and Madison, I call to your attention the seriousness of the decision which you have made. Constant and continuous obedience to your vow will result in a marriage which will be blessed, a home which will be a place of peace, and a relationship in which you both grow in love. In other words, Thomas, happy wife, happy life.
That's right.
That's right.
No one else can speak the words on your
That's cold, man. I'm sorry.
I've always been taught the importance of family, but one thing that I've had to learn on my own throughout life is how important the family you choose is. And although Madison and I have no blood relation, she's the family that I choose, and she's the big sister I never had.
Aww. I have to like hug y'all. Don't cry, you're gonna cry. I don't want to make you cry. I'm trying to cry. You look so pretty.
And I know these small memories might not mean much to you guys here, but to me, it's the little things like a 5th grade basketball game, a science lab volcano, or a silly game like Rock Band. You just don't forget those when you're with your best friend. I'm gonna hold it together here.
We're going to exchange vows. All right, Thomas,
Yes, sir.
repeat after me. I, Thomas Preston,
I, Thomas Preston,
take you, Madison Haley,
take you, Madison Haley,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I, Madison Haley,
I'm Madison Haley.
take you, Thomas Preston,
Take you, Thomas Preston.
to be my husband.
To be my husband.
Of when we began, I couldn't find a single regret.
To have and to hold from this day forward,
To have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To have and to hold from this day forward,
Having to hold from this day forward.
for better, for worse,
Better for worse.
for richer, for poorer,
Richer for poor.
in sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part.
till death us do part.
Love and to cherish,
To love and to cherish.
till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Now, Madison, it's your turn. According to God's holy law,
According to God's holy law,
in the presence of God, I make this vow.
in the presence of God, I make this vow.
According to the authority vested in me by this state, I pronounce you husband and wife. Thomas, you may kiss your bride.
Thomas and Madison, thank you both so much for allowing me to be a part of this beautiful day. I just can't wait to see what the Lord has in store for both of you. And I love you both so much, more than you could ever know. Cheers.
Thank you for being such a positive influence in my life and the lives of so many others. I love you both more than you will ever know, and I'm so happy for you. I love you guys.
Normally a benediction, but this is just going to be a blessing for them. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you.
We just could not be happier to be in this moment and celebrate it with you guys. So just thank you all for being here. I hope you guys can enjoy yourself, enjoy the rest of the night. I believe we're going to start getting into some dances. Anyway, all that to say, just thank you all and cheers to a great night.